Hello, Yubies. In my recent video, I explained how sickening it is, how people can end up as slaves to these demons. Because I know the severity of what Belial does, how he torments you, and how he threatens you. I mean, he has threatened to kill my children so many times. The last time I just sat down beside him, Saturnian as I am, warrior at heart, and said, what the fuck am I supposed to go to do about, what the fuck am I to do? What am I going to do about it? Yeah. If you want to kill my children, why are you threatening me to kill my children? What am I going to do about it? But pray for their souls, and forge an ally in heaven against you and become your arch enemy. What? Seriously, if this like Belial, if he wants to kill your child, he just you have if he really wanted to kill my children, he could have done it a long time ago. He's so powerful. But he mostly threatens. He wants to keep you in bonds, in chains. And I mean, I'm Saturnian, and I mean, they read your mind. So I just think he's weak when he just threatens and he can't live up to his threats. And then he goes at me like, then you know, he doesn't master the black arts. So he just becomes like a distorted psychopath. And I know the strength of the Saturn when he's weak and when he's strong. So he just becomes this like a traumatized psychopath, you know, like the ones we see, the humans we see in jail. So I just look at him, you're just weak, you're just distorted. Broken, Belial. If you go at me that way, you just try to scare me into submission. You're just a broken fucking spirit. I mean, the severity of the ways he has tried to scare me into submission. To remain like his slave, just be abused by him, just so he can take out his sick narcissistic programming. He feels so sorry for himself for being caught in the Goetic system, having human trying to use him as a slave. He feels so sorry for himself. He's just in this he has so much narcissistic human hatred, neurowired program, because they have their egos function just like humans, like we do. They have lived so close to us for so long. They are like disincarnate humans, disincarnate humanoids. So they function just like us. And and E.A. Goetic even said this in a video. And his channel's down now, but he even said this: when it comes to Belial, you can't listen to anything he says. And Belial is split. He is split. He has a black and white, he's in black and white thinking. So either you're on his side or you're his arch enemy. He can't see anything in between. Because he's split like a narcissist. If you read psychology and research deeply into narcissism, and borderline. I see him more as a BPD, like a collapsed narcissist, because he's in such a victim mentality, feeling so fucking sorry for himself, and he's so fucking entitled. Those are two of the greatest signs of BPD, a collapsed narcissist. There are many psychologists now starting to refer borderlines as collapsed narcissists. They are even thinking of changing the putting the BPDs under fragile narcissism or something like that. You know, these psychologists discussing the DSM manuals and the diagnostic criteria and blah, 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 and whatnot. Yeah, I research much into psychology and stuff. But anyway, where was I? I mean, but it's better to be his enemy than to be a slave. Okay? I'd rather be this, if he just wants to see me in black and white, I'd rather be his enemy than his slave. Saturnians, Saturn hates slavery. He hates slavery. He's a humanitarian against all who try to hurt or enslave or torment humans in any way. And according to astrology, the ancient holy science that got wiped off the earth during the Jupiterian unconscious peicean fluff era. I have an old book here with the cycles, and you have to research this deeply. And here, I think it's called Joan 3. Yes, I'm going to try to link this site, because the universe, everything works in fractals, and there is a great large cycle where the sun goes around Sirius, and it takes about 25,000 years, and then it counts down into fractals. I am lousy at math. But I just research everything esoteric. So anyway, there's a cycle. Where is it now? My mind just goes haywire on all these things I research. But anyway, the millennials, who I am a part of, we were born during the sun cycle between 1981 and 2016. So the Saturnians, Saturn took over, and I had to, because this book is so old, so I had to count, and because the last one incarnating under the sun cycle incarnated 2016. So everything starts with Saturn. Everything started with Saturn. He's our first father. He birthed this earth. The last time his cycle was the last Saturn cycle was 1765 to 1800. So that's a long time ago since Saturnians incarnated. Yeah, so you see here you can see, I don't know if you can see it, but the Saturn cycle, it says in Swedish here, but he's always first, and then the planets, they go in order, in a certain order. But anyway, now, after 2016, from 2017, Saturnian rules the cycle. So all between 2017 and 2052, because these are cycles of like 36 years. All those souls incarnating will be born under Saturn's cycle. That's yeah, like 36 years, like from 2017 and from 2000, like, and 36 years from 2017. That is Saturnian cycle, and all those are born under Saturn. Like we millennials were born under the sun cycle that lasted for 36 years, and the last ones, yeah, I already told. The last ones born under the sun cycle was born in 2016. And you know, we millennials, we were known for, we have been so, like, a little, not scapegoated as Saturnians are, but still the corporates are so angry because we refuse the, this, humanitarian capitalist slave system that was going on before, but yeah, Luciferians making the world a better place. But anyway, now Saturnians are incarnating. Yay. You know, I love Saturn, my master. I love calling him master. I think that's why the master, as I have understood it, philosophy I've been pondering around this Lord and Master. What's the difference? And I think I've come to the conclusion, in the beginning. So be careful what you listen to, so you really make your own conclusions. Do your own research. I lost my thread again. Damn. I dissociate so much. Where the fuck was I? Yeah, Saturnians are incarnating now. And he's against, Saturnians are against all forms of slavery. All kinds of slavery. And they infiltrate and break from the inside. So I pray that these Saturnians, that they will infiltrate the black magic community and break it down from the inside. totally break it down. If people are enslaved by these demons in any way, shape, or form, I pray that they are born with so much strength that they have the strength to infiltrate from the inside and just tear down all of it. This black magic bullshit where demons try to keep people in slavery. And because Saturn is known as the king, #1 Kingslayer, and the spokesman of the people, the humanitarian, and he infiltrates and he breaks apart from the inside. So and he's also known as the judge and Lord of Karma, and he wants his new systems up, and he's gonna lord now Aquarius, and after Aquarius, that's going to last for, the Aquarian age is going to last for like 2,000 something years, 2.5 something years. And then we step into another Saturnian age, Capricorn. So he's gonna rule 2 signs in a row. That's 4,000, that's like 5,000 years or something. And he's known as the most maleficent, the grand opposer, as the opposer. Mars is known as the lesser malefic, and Saturn is the greatest malefic. So yeah, I'm saying this just because if you suffer slavery from these demons, know that there is hope, that they are incarnating. The first people now incarnating under Saturn's great cycle of 36 years. There's a lot of souls being born now under his cycle around the world for 36 years. The first ones has him conjunct Pluto in Capricorn, where he's in Capricorn is known as that's where he's most malefic. He's kinder in Libra, and in Libra he's known as judge, though, but he's kinder in the wind signs that he lords. He lords Aquarius, one wind sign, and then he exalts in Libra, where I have him. What more was I going to say? So, in no way, shape, or form do these demons have the right to enslave any human being in any way, shape, or form. Just turn to Saturn, the humanitarian. He loves all beings on earth. He loves the demons too, and those who he knows suffering truly. Because you live hard lives with him, and you have to go through things to be respected by him. You have to. He lords real life experiences, so you have to have gone through the things in real life to be respected by him, for him to respect you. Because I'm Saturnian, I can't if you haven't been through the shit that you're talking about, I can't listen to you, and I can't respect you. You can't, and unless I can see that you're a really evolved soul with a lot of empathy, and you really master love, then I because I can see those things. When the soul is highly evolved, they have natural empathy, and they just know, and they would never let you suffer in any way, shape, or form, narcissistically, or in any way like that, like narcissists operate, or lower evolved souls operate. But anyway, so yeah, I pray that a lot of these souls born under Saturn's cycle now will have the strength to infiltrate the black magic community and see what's really going on there, and just break it apart, break it down from the inside. And if people are kept as slaves, and I think that's why the masters are, because yeah, I think that the Lord is Goetic and the master is Astrology. That's why I call Saturn my master and not my Lord, because I'm Astrology. I'm an Asura. I ponder much on words also. I have many planets in Virgo, and the Lord there, Mercury, so I'm quite mercurial also. Ponder much on words. And, but anyway, yeah, and I think that's why the masters are back. I think like Sanat Kumara is my. When I asked who's my primary master of all these light beings masters, if you know esoteric astrology and the masters. And these masters are known for having been humans, mastering the humanoid on Earth, and thus have become masters, typically Saturnian. Yeah, I think they're part of these new wisdom camps. And my primary master amongst those is Sanat Kumara. I got to me. And Sanat, where's the Sanat? Sanatos, a demon of Saturn. Sanatos, Sanat is an anagram for Satan. Yeah, yeah, this is the dawn of a new age. So I recommend you be at the forefront. Dive deep into esotericism and be part of the New World Server movement. And you can find this through the Theosophical Society. Mr. Astrotheology, real great philosopher, synchronizing the Bible to the ancient astrological holy science. If you're searching for shamans, real good shamans, Teal Swan and Thunder Wizard. What more channels do I have to recommend? Oh God, I have so many I can't remember now. But the Electric Universe. You have to study the newest. Saturn rules the fringe people. The fringe people, the third way of esoteric astrology. So he rules the fringe, you know, the grassroots movements, Saturn lords. So everything coming from the fringe now is the new that's coming in. And there are a lot of things coming from the fringes. The Thunderbolt Project, look them up, with their new theories on astronomy and the electric universe and everything, and how their research, their new research into how this Earth system was born, how we were born from Saturn, how the Earth was born from Saturn, when Saturn was a brown dwarf, I think, if I remember correctly. And yeah, Thunderbolt Project, Electric Universe, and this great man who is also on the fringe of electromagnetism. I shall see, because everything is just electricity. I don't remember the phrase now, but I should see if I can find. Fuck, I hate it when I get frustrating when you lose the words, when you I know I have it on my tongue. I know this so well, but I can see if I can link to his channel, so you can research the new, because he's part of this whole new fringe. Because the old NASA, the old they're just now they're just like rigid narcissists trying to hold on to the old, and these new people are coming in, pushing in. And I saw an interview with Elon Musk where it broke him to tears when he talked about this, because he looked up so much to these scientists, like who were at the top of the astronomic. You know, Elon Musk, he wants to take us to Mars. So he had his ideal, you know, who he looked up to, the researchers who was researching astronomy and stuff. But as he has been trying to do his work, pushing for us to get to Mars, you know, just bringing technology forward like no one else. He has just been. They had just worked against him, and it has brought him to tears, because they were his idols, And but they just want to remain in the old. And well, he has just had to fight against them, these old. So the new needs to come in, and well, the new ones face resistance from the old ones. Old narcissists thinking they know everything, like stuck in their knowing. Just wanting to hold on to their power, just disgracing themselves. But anyway, so yeah, I don't know what else to say, but to say that there is hope for if anyone are being abused by these demons, being kept as slaves, like they are trying to like you're stuck in being abused by them, just because you made pacts with them, and you feel like you have no way out. Just know that there's hope, because Saturnians are incarnating at a rapid pace. And the first ones incarnating now incarnates with Saturn in Capricorn, with a whole stellium in Capricorn, and then he moves into Aquarius, his own sign. So the first one's born, and he takes a lot of time moving through the signs, 2.5 years, I think, something like that too. So that's a lot of souls now in the beginning being born with a lot of Saturnian influences, and now those born in the beginning of his cycle. These 36 years. Also, the first year, 2017, are lorded extra by him, because he was the first year in the fractal. Then Venus, and then Jupiter, Mercury, Mars, they rule each 1 year after. So Saturn was the first year under his cycle of 36 years, and then he rules the last one also. But these first souls, they incarnate with a lot of Saturn in Capricorn, and then he moves into Aquarius, also his sign. So those souls are also under his great cycle of 36 years, and lorded by him, and with a lot of Saturnian influence. They are also with him being in Aquarius after being in Capricorn for such a long time. So yeah, there's definitely hope. If anyone, I shall trust that the universe shall lead you to this video if you need to see it. If you in any way, shape or form feel enslaved by these demons, the infernos, the Goetic ones, I shall trust that the universe shall make you see this. Lots of love. I have to finish now.